had a date, and I cut it short to go home, check on my daughter.
Oh. Is she okay?
Yeah. She's fine. Just a little fever, but with all the measles stuff, Sophie just wanted to be sure.
Yeah. I'm glad that she has you to reach out to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your date getting cut short.
Well, turns out dating is as horrible as I remember it.
This must be the party room.
You try coming up with a way to get through to parents who refuse to vaccinate their kids and see if you don't party this hard.
I struck out on getting anyone to come back to the table for the climate migration agreement.
Not one country? Even after the news that the outbreak started in Australia?
Can't shake the original news linking the outbreak to the migrants.
Because people want to see the face of disease as a desperate refugee rather than a privileged Australian tourist.
That is so not helping my headache.
Well, neither will this. Australia is sending all of their current climate migrants back to their home islands. I'm so sorry, Jay.
AI unlocks the art of science.
When you open a bottle of beer, I don't think many people actually know the level of science that's filled into that bottle. Back in time, it took Carlsberg several years to produce a new beer. But using Microsoft Artificial Intelligence, we will be able to detect new flavors in a split second and develop better beers faster.
With AI, we redefine what's possible.
So cheers.
A retinol that also hydrates your skin? It's the best of both worlds. Rock Retinol Max Hydration Cream visibly reduces fine lines while deeply hydrating your skin. Retinol Max Hydration Cream from Rock.
I hear it in the background. She's watching it too, saying, and this is where...
I'll see you next week.
Yes.
I've never seen that before.
I can do more to lower my A1C.
Because my body can still make its own insulin.
And I take Trulicity once a week to activate my body to release it, like it's supposed to. Trulicity is not insulin. It starts acting in my body from the first dose and continues to work when I need it, 24/7.
Trulicity is an injection to improve blood sugar in adults with type 2 diabetes when used with diet and exercise. Don't use it as the first medicine to treat diabetes or if you have type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Don't take Trulicity if you or your family have medullary thyroid cancer, you're allergic to Trulicity, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of a serious allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, or severe stomach pain. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with a sulfonylurea or insulin increases your low blood sugar risk. Common side effects include nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and decreased appetite. These can lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems.
I choose once weekly Trulicity to activate my within.
If you need help lowering your A1C, ask your doctor about once weekly Trulicity.
The Mueller Report, a turning point. Monday, only CBS.
Coming up tonight after Madam Secretary, with the summary of the Mueller report now public, we're taking a close look at what comes next.
And an inspirational story, one man's journey who wanted to get back to the office, but he had to beat cancer first. Howard?
Yellow weather alert Monday. I'll let you know when the rain moves in, when it moves out, and what the rest of the week holds. We'll see you after Madam Secretary.
Progress is confidence in chaos. Innovative safety and driver assistance technologies like Audi Presense, found in the Audi Q7.
Get an exceptional offer at your local Audi dealer.
It hasn't always been easy, has it? There have been days when you doubted yourself, and days when you were ready to quit, but you didn't.